This week marks 5 years since the COVID-19 pandemic disrupted lives and shut down communities across the world. For most, a bout of the virus lasted only a few days, but for others, the impact is felt long after they first got sick.
13 on your side's Jeremiah Brown spoke with a medical expert about what's called long COVID. And Jeremiah, what is the doctor saying?
Yeah, Julia and Elena, I spoke with a cardiologist at Michigan State University who says he has seen a syndrome he once rarely saw that has become much more common after the pandemic. He says the patients he sees are young adults and many did not have serious bouts of COVID.
From the cardiologist perspective, the most common sequela of what you call post-COVID syndrome might be what we call POTS, postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome.
A condition where someone's heart rate dramatically increases after they stand. Dr. Charles Hong says it can be debilitating with symptoms like dizziness, fainting, shortness of breath, and even stomach issues.
So the incidence have gone up tremendously, and that's part of the reason why people believe that this is a part of a post-COVID syndrome.
Dr. Hong says the condition was mainly seen among young women, but following relatively minor bouts of COVID-19, he is seeing more young men and women coming in with POTS. He makes it clear the medical community is still trying to learn why patients are seeing these conditions as bodies react to the virus.
There's a precedence for this. A classic example would be Lyme disease, right? Lyme disease, you have an acute Lyme disease, but then you have these post sequela of chronic sort of a debilitating disease that you suffer. We don't know that much about post COVID syndrome. People are still trying to figure out what that is.
For patients experiencing POTS after COVID, Dr. Hong says their symptoms largely go away after a few weeks to months, but certain symptoms can sometimes last up to a year or longer. Treatments include certain lifestyle adjustments, physical therapy, and medications if symptoms persist.
And COVID is associated with a whole host of autonomic disorders, dysfunctions, and maybe it's unmasking what normally used to be a tolerable condition into something that is noticeable and sometimes debilitating.
Dr. Hong encourages people who feel that they are experiencing a condition following a bout of COVID to reach out to a medical professional, saying there are treatments and help available. In the newsroom, I'm Jeremiah Brown, 13 on your side.